To mix it up, that's what you said earlier in the week, and you really did. So what was it like out there when there was that breakaway and then you went with it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever had a performance in New York that was as good as this in terms of just really competing and engaging. I got probably over my head a few times and then recovered just fine. I was able to cover some things, fall back, regroup, just remain contact after that. So it was fun. That's what racing's all about. It's really great practice, and I think it's a good positive step in the last couple of weeks in Boston.
I was just a typical Desi thing where they were changing pace and you were saying the same, or were you surging?
Yeah, I was surging a little bit today, and they were putting in some nice moves that were certainly dropping me, and then I would try to do what I could to reconnect. So not typical, but something I need to work on and something that I think is going to be helpful. It doesn't mean you abandon what has worked for a really long time. It's just another thing to add to the toolbox, so you have to work on other tactics, and I think I did a good job with that today.
How's your Boston build-up going?
Good. It's different. Everything's different. I feel a little bit fresher. I think I have the lifetime mileage where I can sacrifice the big mileage weeks and practice stuff like this and get a little sharper, get a little quicker. So all good things. It's hard to compare to anything else I've done because it's so different. It's certainly been fun.
Where have you been training?
I was in Phoenix or Tempe from January until last week. Dropped off bags in Michigan and then flew out here. So I'll do a week in Boston next week and then back to Michigan.
What did you think of the course overall?
I like it. I mean, I think for what I'm trying to get out of it, running in the hills and getting ready for a tough course in Boston, it makes a lot of sense. It tends to go out a little bit slow and build into the race just because of the hills and the temperatures this time of year. So it all works really well for my strength.
Was it windy?
Not as, I didn't think it was a factor. Last year was a lot worse. So. Yeah. I've been in worse wind.
We know.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Before the Olympics trial, like Boston is the last one for that?
There's fall marathons for me. See, I don't know yet. The calendar ends in April for me, and then I'll regroup and see what makes sense, what I need to do, and what gets me excited.
What do you think about the qualification for the Tokyo 2020?
Yeah, it's kind of a mess. I think it's a little bit frustrating for a lot of athletes. Obviously, for our trials, it takes a lot of excitement out of it. For me personally, it doesn't change my day. I got to hit a time. I want to be top 10 in majors, and I want to finish top 3. So I look at it like that. But I've been on both sides of it. In 2008, I thought I had an outside shot to make the team. Thought I could finish in the top 3, and thought I could run 2:32, and I thought that's what it took to make the team at the time. And if that hadn't been on the table, maybe I go a different direction in my career. So I absolutely get both sides of it. It's a lot to consider.
Hey, do you think the athletes can maybe get together and just, they made exceptions, right? Top 10 is automatic qualification, where they just said Japanese trials, US trials, it's automatic, top 3, you're on the team. The US will have 3 people, right? There's no way.
I think so. On the women's side, 100%. Right. I think that you have to be thinking under 2:30 to make the team, and probably a little bit quicker than that, even on a hilly course in Atlanta. The New York Marathon's a pretty technical, tough course. Went through the half super slow this year. Me, Shalane, Molly, Allie all ran the standard. So you're going to have to run quick to make the team. On the men's side, I don't know.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.